Welcome back to Miami, where the sun hits hard, the colors hit louder, and the World Racing League is ready to ignite on the streets of South Florida. We arrive at a crucial point in the season, and the championship fight is heating up fast. By the side of the driver standings at the top, the driver everyone is chasing, FB, sitting in P1 with 98 points, a commanding lead built on raw pace and relentless consistency. Behind him, the pressure is building. B plays holding P2 with 70 points, stepping up as a serious threat to the throne. And right on his heels, Guimo in P3 with 68 points, just 2 points back, ready to pounce on Miami's heat. By the side of the team championship, Red Bull continued their season of domination P1 with 174 points, the benchmark of performance. But Williams in second with 85 points refused to back down, fighting and grit and execution will try to catch Red Bull dominance. Also Haas in third with 55 points keeps surprising, proving their pace is no fluke. Stakes are rising, the battles are tightening, and Miami's fast flowing layout is ready to shake the championship picture once again. The lights will start to come. The race is gonna start. Miami Grand Prix is gonna start, and the Miami Grand Prix is underway. There goes B Plays trying to defend his P1 from FP, but FP goes through the inside. There's a little touch, but it's actually clean. B Plays manages to stay in that first position. Vert manages also to overtake Guimo, and it's right now a crazy start. Be careful with FP because he's really close to that Williams from B Plays, and he actually manages to snatch the P1 from him, but he goes around the outside. B Plays manages to take it back, but FP does. It's actually a nice overtake. He has it quite cold. So like right now he uses battery to get closer to Guimo. Guimo also uses all of his battery, and he's gonna defend the inside, but I think, yeah, the McLaren driver finally will overtake Guimo or not. Fast lap for FP, and the McLaren driver is wheel to wheel with Guimo. It's gonna be an intense fight here between those two, and finally overtakes Guimo after a very nice fight, which they had for almost 4 laps since lap 2. And we will see the first pits. Vertebot will put hard tires. Oh, and Dijon's gonna have 10-second penalty, hard tires for Guimo. And let's see, Dijon is gonna pit. He's gonna put hard tires also. And Cheyenne, but Nicholas also 10-second penalty, hard tires for Cheyenne. Oh no, actually Nicholas puts the medium tires. Let's see any other pit, and we'd have no more pits for the moment. And Amadeus overtakes Peach, but Peach is actually gonna try to fight back, but Amadeus will have. Oh, be careful with Peach, and he does overtake in the chicane. Magnificent overtake from the side of Peach. And FP is going to pit. Let's see the pit stop from the Red Bull team. And he's gonna set hot tires. Also, Crazy Hardler is going to pit. He will set hot tires also, and then we gonna see Vertebot. No, actually, B Plays pitting for hard tires also. And be careful with Nicholas, because he's gonna overtake Amadeus Viking, and they're wheel to wheel, very close to each other, and he does the overtake with those medium tires. We have an overtake from Kick Sauber to Viking, but Viking is gonna overtake him again through the inside. That was a quite clean overtake, really clean. I liked it. And Guimo right now, what he has to do is just get B Plays out of the 1 second section, which he has the arrest, but no, B Plays is gonna. It's impossible. He's gonna ERS for Guimo too, but B Plays, He has DRS, and he will be overtook. Or he won't, because he's gonna defend it. And Guimo tries to defend it, but B-Place finally ends up overtaking. And Amadeus Viken retires from the session. DNF for him. And there he goes into the wall. The Ferrari driver gets into the wall. There we go back to racing speed. And there goes Dingy for his drive-through. Crazy Hutler manages to take Guimo's position, but Guimo's also there. We have also B-Plays into the call. We're gonna see a fight between these three drivers, and until the DRS is enabled again, will be a battle of drag and ERS. Also, Pitch is there trying to overtake B-Plays, and Dijon, the Aston Martin driver, will be there also too. By the time Wirth has to stay into the DRS zone if he wants to catch FP, because FP showed an incredible performance lately, and also we're gonna see how Wirth tries to snatch the P1 from FP, which he does, and now we have a Williams leading the race with FP in the back without DRS, not enabled just yet. I think in this next lap will be enabled. So we're gonna see a drag race into this first corner, which FP manages to get right and will overtake the Williams. Not quite, because he has a medium tires, and FP goes through the inside. Williams tries to stay near him, and they will have a fight, a drag race also into the main straight. Wirth manages to stay in front of FP, and that's the fast lap of the session with Guimo on P3 and DRS enabled. We'll have a DRS train from the P1 to the P7, and he will try the overtake through the inside, and Wirth will brake late, but sadly FP takes the lead again. By the time Crazy Hodler managed to overtake B-Plays, and B-Plays is now in the sandwich of McLaren's between Crazy Hodler and Peach. To overtake FP, or maybe I talk too early, because actually manages to overtake FP and gets in front of him with such clean overtake. He will defend now the inside. FP trying to go around the outside, and he can't get that P1 yet. He can't just get through. And right now B-Plays, Crazy Hodler goes to overtake Guimo, and B-Plays is just right behind of him. Guimo is trying to fight for that podium. Guimo knows that he has to overtake Crazy Hodler. But then we see FP, who will go round the inside, trying to overtake Wirth, but Wirth takes the position back and actually goes into the DRS zone. Maybe we'll see an overtake from FP round the outside, and FP overtakes. Or maybe I talked too early, but no, he does overtake with clean. It was a clean and good overtake. And right now, what was said, we have a DRS train from the P3 to the P7. We have 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. So we'll see what happens. Oh! What happened to Vetho? He just crashed into the wall! He crashed into the wall in the chase of FP and loses many positions trying to overtake him. But what my eyes are seeing, Crazy Hodler goes to 600 milliseconds right in the back of FP, but FP will try to get out of him. That hot side is actually getting B-Plays manages to overtake Peach, and Crazy Hodler will go near FP, and maybe we will see an overtake, and Crazy and FP moves to defend the inside. Crazy Hustler from the outside. And he manages to overtake FP. And right now, FP has DRS and will overtake Crazy Hustler. But Crazy Hustler goes wheel to wheel. He doesn't want to give up. Peach manages to overtake B-Plays also. And Peach is actually getting very closer. Oh, Crazy Hustler into the wall! What happened? What happened? Right now, B-Plays, the pole sitter, can fight for a podium position. We'll see if he manages to catch Peach, where he's using all of his ERS in this main straight. DRS open for B-Plays. And right now, we're gonna start the last lap of this Miami Grand Prix. The last turn into the ride, and FP wins the Miami Grand Prix in P1 and will be succeeded by Guillermo into P2 and P3 for B-Plays, as Peach had that 3-second penalty. P4 for Peach, P5 for Dijon. We'll see Crazy Hustler, which finishes into the boxes, and P7 for F1 Superstar. Videobot will finish probably into P9 and crashes into the wall. What was this Williams driver doing? And there we see FP and the two Red Bull drivers, P1, P2, but we also see Williams into P3 into the podium, our pole sitter, claiming the win. I think it's his third win in a row. This will change many things of the driver standings. So yeah, there we see the drivers celebrating, taking champagne bottles, and enjoying the well-deserved race. We had wets into the first part of the race. We had also dry. So it was actually kind of a nice race.